Ava from Coker Elementary School. Today I'd like to introduce you to one of my all-time favorite performers and her impact on literacy, Miss Dolly Parton. We will take a look at her life as a kid and how she was impacted by her father's struggles with literacy, the success of her career, and Dolly's Imagination Library. Talk about crowded. Dolly was one of 12 children that lived in a one-bedroom cabin near Sevierville, Tennessee, with her parents, Ivy Lee Owens and Robert Lee Parton. I visited the Dolly statue located on the courthouse square in Sevierville during one of our many trips to Dollywood. Money was always an issue for her family, and she described them as dirt poor. When Dolly was born, her father had to pay the doctor with a bag of cornmeal. Dolly likes to joke that she has been raking in the dough ever since. When she was a young child, her mother made her a coat out of rags that someone gave them because they didn't have the money to buy a coat. Her mother told her the story from the Bible of Joseph and his coat of many colors, which in 1969 inspired her to write the Coat of Many Colors song. And just like Joseph in the story, Dolly rose above the mean kids that made fun of her for the coat, and now she lives her life encouraging others to dream more. Now, we're not paying the doctors with a bag of cornmeal, but my mom did make me my very own coat of many colors out of my old dance costumes. Dolly often speaks of her father's life and how he, like so many other country people where she came from, never had the chance to go to school. Her daddy couldn't read or write, and he would get embarrassed and frustrated when he couldn't do things like fill out forms, read a newspaper, or even read to his kids. Literacy plays an important role in poverty reduction. Dolly has often asked herself what her intelligent father could have done with an education. Now, Dolly didn't necessarily love going to school, but she did love to read, especially fairy tales. If she wasn't reading, she was performing on the front porch to the farm animals. She made a tin-cup microphone to use and would sing her heart out. Her uncle, Bill Owens, saw a passion to sing and perform, and he taught her how to play the guitar. Dolly began performing as a child, singing on a local radio and television program in the East Tennessee area. At that point, a star was born. Her cup of ambition must have been big. Dolly's career started at a young age. Her first single was Puppy Love, a song she wrote when she was 11, and was released when she was 13. In 1965, Dolly signed a record deal with Monument Records. Her career started to take off when she was invited to join the Porter Wagner Show in 1967. This helped her land a contract with RCA Records. Her first #1 country hit, and one of my favorites, was Joshua in 1971. Some of my other favorites to sing are Jolene, 9 to 5, Here You Come Again, Islands in the Stream, Two Doors Down, and of course, I Will Always Love You. Not to mention her holiday Christmas album. Dolly went from a one-room cabin to a millionaire with hit records, movies, television projects, and she believes that all this success has its own obligations. If she can help others, she does. Why are your parents proud of you? You'd think Dolly's parents would be proud. She's a big star, right? Dolly's Imagination Library is one of her accomplishments that she is most proud of. The thing that makes her feel like she has done something good was her success. Her father and his struggles were the spark that started the Imagination Library program in 1995. Dolly has said that her daddy, the whole reason behind the Imagination Library, loved it when the little kids would call her the book lady. That meant more to him than the fact that she had become a star. Since Dolly's father couldn't read or write, she wanted everyone to be able to have what her dad couldn't, being able to read. Dolly says that you can never get enough books into the hands of children, and considering that through Dolly's Imagination Library, over 2 million kids have registered to receive free books from the program, and over 195 million books have been gifted. She's definitely getting the books into the kids' hands and planting the seeds for the love of books and reading. The program is available to all children, no matter the family's financial status. If you sign up at birth, you will get books until age 5. That is a total of 60 books, and that is a lot. Research has shown that exposure to reading at an early age leads to better results in school. In Dolly's program, the first book you get is The Little Engine That Could, and the last book is Look Out Kindergarten, Here I Come. Dolly loves to help kids learn to read, and maybe this will encourage you. Dolly understands that literacy has a lifelong benefit, So just like the story that kicked off the Imagination Library and that little engine that could, I think Dolly could change the world and help spread the love of reading and love of books with our Imagination Library. Today I have introduced to you one of my favorite performers, Dolly Parton. She might just become one of your favorite performers too. I hope that you have learned something about her life as a kid, her career, or her Imagination Library and the impact it's making on kids' lives. I would like to leave you with a little wisdom from Dolly. If you see someone without a smile today, give them yours.